Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Robert and Kalyn Get Rich Show.
Cue the music.
That's right. You are listening to the Robert and Kalyn Get Rich Show. Today is Monday, March the 2nd, the week after Andrea's birthday. This is episode 87. Coming to you live from Cleveland, Ohio. I am Robert Kimmel, your host, and live from Houston, Texas, this is Kalyn Kimmel, your other host. Won't you like and subscribe while you're here? Send us an email, robertandkalengetrich@gmail.com. If we ever sign into an interview or anything, we have to use that, which gets really weird, but nevertheless, it helps us gather topics for our conversation. Topics such as the following.
Moths eating habits.
Presidential succession.
Venezuela and the government takeover.
And nobody cares.
Nobody cares. No one cares.
The ethics of catching butterflies.
Bug zapper investment.
How we keep pilots entertained and trained in the U.S. Air Force over in Iran.
Yeah. The location of Guam. Great mystery.
And our can't lose stock pick of the week, some company that makes sprays and other products.
Great stuff like Meowie and Dingo. And Good Boy. Also Remington.
If you can't wait for these topics and many others, hang on. It is going to be a wild ride. But just remember one thing before we leave the station. Kalyn?
This is not financial or investment advice.
No, it sure isn't. And with that, folks, let's start the show.
Yeah, I want to hit something with this because this is battery powered, right? Like this lights up.
Ooh, a battery powered what?
Fly swatter.
Fly swatter.
Yeah, so I have one downstairs that's got this like mesh, like wire mesh inside, so it zaps them. It's a zapper, bug, fly swatter combined, and I will say it's one of my favorite pastimes to like walk around and be like, it's like, and then you see it fall to the ground, and you're like, haha. So I got a second one, but I don't know how this one works because there's no mesh. So I'm not sure what's electrified. Yeah.
The other one's different.
Yeah. You want to see the other one? I could go get it.
Sure I do.
Okay. So I'm going to see if I can demonstrate.
You ran.
All right. So I'm ready for the podcast.
This is so exciting.
Is so cool.
It was so urgent.
Yeah. See? Yeah, like, don't say another word. We want to just clip this right on. That's all happening.
This is the woman who owns not one but two electric fly swatters.
That's right.
Oh, different
makes and models. I want to see if I can get it to go off. So there's like the broader mesh on the outside and then skinny mesh on the inside. And like, let's see. It won't do it with this, huh? Too big. Maybe if I use, I've got like a hair that's stuck to the tape that's holding my camera in. So let's see. All right. I want to get it to go off. Dang it. This is a bust. How come I can't?
You need a real fly, obviously.
I know. Man. But it's like pop, 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 pop. Yeah, like hopefully one will fly by.
Does this make you an evil person?
I don't know.
You know,
it kills them. I mean,
enjoy this.
If it's like, yeah, that's fair. This one's way bigger than this one, but
I mean, if the fly is in your domain, you're well within your rights. I think
to kill it, but to take pleasure in the killing.
Running around outside, just like yeah.
Well, but I mean, the mosquitoes bother me a lot, so I take it outside, and then I want their death. I do. I don't know if it makes me...
Mosquitoes are another one that you're well within your rights because, you know, they want to take your blood and leave you itchy. So
right.
It's a fair fight.
Give me Ebola and stuff. I don't like that.
It's the fly who's minding his own business or other insect minding their own business outside of your house.
Yeah.
It's like,
Right.
wait a minute, you encroached on my space and you've come here.
I mean, I guess
So
I don't really share that thought. Like, I'm like, I don't like bugs around me, so I'm gonna do what I need to do if I'm outside or inside. If they're not like bothering me, I'm still gonna like, I like get the fogger spray and I'll spray my whole little back patio. Like, plenty of bugs that
Sure.
are doing nothing to me. Eat it when I go out with that, but
Did they die? Does that kill him?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
If it does, I don't feel bad about it. I've got a bug zapper outside that like I'll leave the power on outside and it'll just zap bugs like when I'm inside. I'll be watching TV and outside bugs are getting zapped and that gives me pleasure. Like so.
Well, once again, it's sort of still your domain, even if it's not your inside, your indoors of your house. But all right,
Yeah.
just as a hypothetical, for you to go take your zappers and go to the park and find bugs who weren't
So, okay, well, like if I was gonna go chase butterflies with a net and catch a butterfly with a net, butterfly doing nothing to me, is that the same? It feels parallel. Like I'm probably gonna hurt a butterfly if I catch it with a net, like little girl like running around, be like, oh.
I feel like butterfly net catching era is well behind us. Like, is this Alice in Wonderland? Is this Anne of Green Gables here?
Yeah, I guess I've never actually done that, but like.
And second, I don't think when they catch the butterfly in the net, they usually kill them. You're right. You're
probably
right.
hurts their
There's risk of
wing.
injury.
Yeah.
Could be.
Could easily hit it with the hard part and kill it.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not without risk, but it's not the intent. And if they did kill the butterfly, they might also feel bad about it. That's another factor,
That's
so.
right. So then is it the what does they call it in law? Like it's like the guilty mind. I can't think of how they say it. The mens rea. The mens rea. Like
The mens rea.
right. Like where this is like the difference between murder and homicide or whatever, manslaughter. Like one is like you intended to hurt someone, one you did not intend to hurt someone or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, so that's me versus butterfly chasing little girl. Like, oh, there's a bug. God damn it. It was on my screen. I was gonna have to bash my screen, and I would do it. This is only a $300 computer, and I don't like flies. I don't know why.
I think we've stumbled on a really important concept: the mens rea of butterfly catching.
Totally, I think so.
Yeah, this is the sort of hard-hitting stuff our listeners come
That's
for.
That's right. What do you think, listener?
Leave
am
us a
I
comment.
just as bad, or should I say, is the little butterfly catching girl as bad as me chasing after bugs with my electric? This is like the electric chair for bugs, and yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10 of evilness, how evil?
Yeah. There are times when the bug zapper outside, this is like one that plugs in, has a blue light, everyone's seen this kind of bug zapper. Like, there'll be times that
Sure.
A bug will get in there in just the right way, and, it'll be zapping it for, a minute. It's like, for one bug, and you're like, oh, damn, that was a rough death there. That bug, literally, look.
Because it hits it multiple
Right,
times.
yeah, because usually, the idea is it hits it, and it either stuns or kills it, and then it falls down. But, if it's stuck in the right way, then it'll just continue to zap it. Which I
think you gotta ask yourself too, I don't think bugs have brains per se. They have probably knots of they have the equivalent of spinal.
Yeah, they have a
cords.
nervous system. That's what
Yeah. So do they have consciousness? So
yeah,
if you
right, are they sentient?
And
I mean, they do seem to have purpose, right? But
so if you go down the evolutionary scale, is there something else that if it's not acceptable to zap bugs, is it acceptable to zap bacteria or something?
well, I mean, yes. I can zap
You're
rocks,
like, whether it is or not.
rocks and shit. I can do that all day long. I don't try not to zap plants, but like I don't feel bad about it. Like if I do, if a plant gets stuck in there, that's what I should have gotten as a leaf. Oh, I have it right here. Like I'm dedicated. Woo. Everything happened at once. Okay, this should work because this is like old baby's breath. I'm getting this all over everything now.
Do you have your fire extinguisher nearby?
Yeah, it's my mouth. What? This thing is...
I don't think this works the way you think it works.
It does. I've done it a million times. Come on.
You just
is it broken?
You just can't do it.
Did I break this thing? Oh, no.
How does this thing work?
What is this thing? I just used it yesterday. I'm going to be so disappointed. I wonder if it needs new batteries. It looks good. Light's coming on.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a good indicator. The real test will be if you actually try to kill a fly and...
Ah! It zapped me.
There
Yeah. That was my finger that got zapped.
Yeah.
That hurt.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you just did it out of fright.
No. It zapped me pretty good. Okay. Well, now I feel a little worse about the bugs. But not much not much worse. No, I mean, I think, I feel bad about eating animals sometimes because I think that, they are sentient and, pigs, for example, are supposed to be pretty smart, like dogs, they grow attachment and stuff, and we don't grow and treat animals particularly well, but, I have no problem with fish at all. My rule for this thing is, I mean, I eat all of it anyway, so my rule has no application in my own life. But
not really a rule per se. It's very loose guideline.
Right. Where I don't apply it at all because I still eat beef and all of it, as much as I feel like. And
eat pork like it's my job, no matter how smart these.
Right, I'm they're very smart, and we subject them to awful lives. But bacon tastes really good.
It's so good. Oh my God.
You think I'm gonna cut that out with pancetta and prosciutto and stuff? No way.
Yeah, no way.
But if an animal takes care of its babies, cares about babies, that's my marker for you are higher level than another. There's some tier below, right? If you just spawn your eggs, whatever, salmon do, they just go and lady salmon goes drops a whole bundle of eggs, and then a male salmon comes and just jizzes all over them or whatever happens, then yeah, I know.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. Then I don't feel like you care about your babies. You're having 800 million of them so that a few can live. But
the part I start feeling bad is when we start throwing away meat. You know what I mean? We didn't eat it all. I'm like, this fucking pig died for
our sins.
To feed you.
Yeah.
And it died for our sins. Our sin is eating pork, but
yeah.
But I mean, if the damn pig is gonna die, and I'm going,
right?
I feel like it's my obligation. Then,
but that's
not
classic
to throw it out.
white people behavior, right? I didn't get that one.
Versus what, the Indians?
Yeah,
Using
right.
that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we that's our jam is killing as much as we can and fuck it,
piling it up.
Yeah.
I thought you were white people versus I was versus what? Black people? Chinese?
Oh, well, I mean, Chinese people do tend to eat all kinds of gross ass parts of chickens. They're sit around eating chicken feet and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. So,
all the bits we don't want to eat.
Yeah, I guess they're better.
Black
than us.
people eat the chitlins, whatever that is, and
I don't
some
know
other
what
things.
that is.
But I don't know if they.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
I don't know. If you have to ask what it is and it's an animal product, it probably are the unmentionable parts.
Right. Well, there's giblets and right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
bits
sitting
of
around
the
eating
throat
chicken
or something,
liver? Yeah. Yeah. Because when you buy a turkey, you get that little bag. They put all the.
Yeah.
They're here you go. You guys
don't open that bag. don't go.
Here's all the stuff you really want. I'm like, you could have kept this part. I didn't need this liver. God damn this fucking gnat. There's like one bug in this house and it's like flying. I'm like, this house is big. For you, it's like a universe. Like, get away from me. You could be anywhere else.
Don't you know I have an electric?
Yeah, I'll zap you. I'll zap me. I'm unbothered by who I hurt with this thing. Really did zap me pretty good. I'm surprised.
Yeah, you were just. Yeah, I thought it would only be sort of a surprise, a shock.
Yeah, totally. I have a not super a very short animal fun fact since we're talking about bugs and stuff.
Let's have an animal fun fact.
So not all moths, but at least like the big pretty moths. I've just found out this week that most of them, once they become a moth from like whatever caterpillar pupa thing, most of them don't have mouths.
Okay.
They don't eat. They don't eat at all. Once they become the flying version, like they live for less than like 2 weeks, and because they're just starving to death just to go out and like procreate.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right.
Which
I guess is why when they talk about moths chewing through your sweaters or something, they're talking about the larvae.
Yeah, I mean, or it's I know it's not all kinds of moths. I don't. Yeah.
No, because we were just at this place, and the place had all kinds of what they were calling hummingbird moths. They like literally look like a hummingbird and are fluttering around. And I'm pretty sure they're using their proboscis or whatever to get up in the flowers. So presumably, at least some moths eat them.
Some eat for sure, but not all. Yeah, like I don't know.
That's kind of weird. That's like a weird branch on the evolutionary tree.
Yeah,
and
Yeah,
and the species was like, I know what would be really good here. Here, I got a capital idea. We just not eat. This is how we survive.
Like, once we've eaten enough, then we put ourselves in our sleeping bag for a while. When we come out, we're like super beautiful. That's to like find each other and get it on, and like, and nothing else. We are not developing a digestive system in here. Like that is gonna be a thing of the past.
Why bother?
Yeah.
Hey, that saves us an F, So,
right. Yeah. Yeah. But they have a new F then, the flame. Fly to the flame. Yeah, because moth to flame, moth to flame, or whatever.
I've heard this.
Yeah.
I've heard it.
So are the days of our lives. Or no, that's Down Through the Hourglass, not moth to a flame. Oops. Got that one mixed up.
Yeah. We got to focus on the soap opera that's all about moths to a flame. Like moths to a flame.
Yeah, duh to the duh. Like, of the
I get it.
A something preposition, the something, It's same structure. Yeah. It's hard to keep it straight. So, I have to tell you, I forgot to tell you about like the job interview situation that like I had like this great job interview, one of the best I've had like in a while, and then I had the follow-up interview, and so that was like a video interview, and I have never used the Google Meetup or whatever. Like I've used Zoom and all the other things, but like Google I hadn't used.
Yeah.
So then they emailed my Yahoo, so I thought I'd no problem. Well, when I log into it, which was only a couple of minutes before, I see it has your name at the bottom, right? Well, it like paired up with my Gmail, and so it said Kale Satan at the bottom.
Oh no!
And I was like, oh fuck! And like right when I go to try to fix it, they join, and I was like, damn it! So like it was in white, so I was trying to position myself so it would like be down here, like white against white, like the whole time. I'm just like sitting way off to the side, and I'm like, cause it's pretty long down the corner. I was like, God damn it! It's always something with me. Like,
so damn.
Like, what the hell is my problem? Like, it's all went great. Anyway.
Yeah. So you feel like if you don't get called back, that's the reason.
Well, I mean, it doesn't look very good. If they do call me back, if anybody ever, I didn't say anything about it. I was like, when I was writing the thank you email, I was like, man, I don't know whether I should even bring it up. Like, I would be like, it's not Kale Satan. It's like, because it's all one word. I'd be like, it's Kale Satan. Like, that's the long version of my name, or something.
Kale at Ann. So.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, they were like I was 50-50 on whether I would hear from them last week, because they told me like they are traveling a lot and they had to blah 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 blah, and so they would like try to get, once the dust settled, they would get in touch with me, like, so we'll see. That was the week before that they were traveling, and then last week they were getting back on the groove. They would get in touch with me when they could. I have not heard from them yet. So
and then 17 rounds of interviews,
right?
And no decisions, and
well, yeah. I mean, like, so yeah. This one, it would be 2 more one case study or whatever, and 1 interview with like their boss or whatever. But
yeah,
I did well on the interview though, because like now I'm just like, I don't have any interview anxiety anymore, because it like all comes to fucking nothing anyway. So like, so it's like, what's this? Just another half an hour down the drain. Like, it doesn't matter. But
what's it?
Yeah, I'll just like go out there and be like, what fucking ever. I don't know. No, I don't have an example of that shit. Like,
nope, I can't think of an answer to that question.
Like, have I ever struggled at a job? No. Next question. Let's move on. Like,
and how did I deal with it? I dealt with it
by
by being
like,
amazing.
Get out of here! Fuck off! I'm in charge, motherfucker. Doctors love that. They like it when somebody takes the reins.
Here's how I dealt with struggling at work. I fucking crushed it, and I didn't.
Yeah. Have I ever had a problem with somebody? No, because they all see me as the superior being that I am, and they just bow down like they should.
And
what else you got?
Fucking amazing.
Yeah.
What else? Next question. When should we schedule a follow-up interview, motherfuckers?
Yeah, let's get this show on the road. My bank account is ready for you to start filling it.
Why am I not interviewing with the CEO? Who else is
like,
the
I don't know if I should report
here?
to you. I think you should report to me. Like, yeah.
Fine interview tips from
they
the
love
Robert
that.
and Kale
Yeah,
Rich
we got
show.
lots of them. Like, try to have sex toys around in the background, as we all know.
Oh, yeah.
Name your something
Always.
hugely inappropriate. Like, that's the one thing I was glad about. At least it wasn't like, I mean, I would never have my screen name as like, you know, I love big black dicks, like, or whatever. Like, but I've got one right.
Yeah.
But you know, I saw some, like, one of my court cam video shows that I watched. This guy had like they were logging in. It was during COVID for his whatever.
Yep.
And he was like, yeah. It was something like wildly inappropriate, like no bad words, but just like, you know, my butt is yours or whatever, like my like butthole widens to the size of a beer bottle or something like that, like, you know, like, and the judge was like, excuse me, I'm looking for Mr. Ramirez, and they're like, yeah, that's me, and they're like, you know, your screen name is like Anal Delight, like 69, like, or whatever it was.
Yeah.
I'm like, man. And he was like, oh no, I'm so embarrassed, my sister set this up. And he's like, you're like, cool. And he's like, I'm kicking you out of this, whatever. Anyway,
I remember one where they were in a hearing or whatever. Of course, it was remote, and someone had turned on one of the lawyer's filters to be the cat.
Oh, that was
face.
so funny. Yeah. And the guy was like, I'm not a cat.
Like, Judge, I'm sorry, Judge. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be cute.
Yeah.
I have no idea how this came up.
He's like, I'm here. I'm not a cat. Yeah. They interviewed that guy on court cam. Like they had him on the show. Like, that lawyer. And he was like, yeah, that one was so funny too, because like the cat's face stays stationary, but the eyes move around, and so he's like, "I'm not a cat,"
and the mouth moves up and down. And that's it.
That was great. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, would you even? I don't even know what emotion you would have because you're like, I mean, yeah, I'm kind of embarrassed, but I have no control over this. I didn't cause it to happen.
Yeah.
So like,
everyone's like, I think you got a filter on. It is a filter, Judge. I am not a cat.
And I'm of this generation that has no idea where to even look for filters.
Right.
So,
like he's like, I've got my assistant. She's trying to help me.
She's younger than me.
Yeah, like he was such a good sport about it on the court cam interview because like it had his name on there. Like he became very famous. That lawyer, especially in his town, like now he's known there for like this. And he was
now he's got commercials. He's like. Call the cat lawyer.
Right. Have you been hurt in a work-related accident? I am not a cat.
And I will win for you.
Yeah. Suing businesses is my catnip. Like, I don't know. Or like, do you suffer from mesothelioma? Like,
put the cat lawyer to work.
Yeah. That was funny.
I keep getting ads for the lawyer that sued Sweet Kittles, Like, that's like my number one.
You're like, no.
That's my number one ad in YouTube right now. It's like, so every third or fourth video is this son of a bitch. And I'm like, oh.
You're like, yeah.
This is the last ad that I want to see in my life.
Right. That's funny.
We haven't talked about bombing Iran.
That's true. I didn't even, I just found out about that, the other day from conversation. Corwin was mentioned it. And I was like, oh, no, Corwin didn't mention it. Sorry. I went out with Adam. He mentioned it. He's like, yeah, bombing Iran. I'm like, so, I don't, lately I feel like these big things happen that feel very warlike, and then, nothing comes of it. Like the Venezuela thing. I thought, something would happen after that. I didn't know.
Something. Anything.
Yeah, I just thought that wasn't going to be the end of it, Then we, swoop in, arrest this guy, take him back to America, and, then we're just, done, moving on. Who's next? Greenland, okay, moving there,
send the hospital ships right away.
Right, yeah, exactly. We're going to play hardball with NATO real quick and then send the hospitals. And then, now we're moving on to, Iran, I guess, via Israel, right? Because Israel did the dirty work on our behalf or something, I guess.
I don't know the details. Oh. I know somebody accidentally shot down 3 of our jets, and it was our ally, so it was friendly fire or something.
Shit.
So we got jets flying around places.
Well, yeah, but we always have jets flying around places. Don't we? I mean, don't we just keep those guys going? We gotta keep the Air Force do it
everywhere.
We gotta do stuff. Yeah, right. I mean,
gotta give them something to do.
Yeah, we have those stealth planes or whatever those things, the black ones that are. Those don't just, sit gathering rust or whatever, right? I mean, we do something with them, don't we?
You can't let the pilots get bored or
Yeah, they've got to keep up their skills. We got to keep doing maintenance on these, multi-million-dollar fancy-ass planes.
Yeah.
The dudes are like, whoa. Yeah, if you're, ever around somebody and they, when one of those flies by, every dude is like, holy shit. I saw this thing that was a compilation of NFL games or whatever. It's all the commentators and one of those jet. It was either a jet or the black. I don't know because I don't care. I'm a girl. It doesn't matter. Some flyy thingy happened and everybody's middle of the football game and all the commentators are holy shit, look at that. So, I mean, yeah.
And meanwhile, you're
so no friendly fire, but we keep them going around, flying, around, fucking up football games, and
Yeah, but we can train our fly boys and do our maintenance. We could do that in Nevada. We don't have to do that in the fucking Middle East.
Yeah, but
we don't have to do it in Iranian airspace.
But don't we need to keep our planes kind of distributed around so that if shit gets rough in a minute, then we don't have to fly them over or get the Navy involved with their aircraft carrier,
Well, they already did that. See, they've been mounting the troops and bringing in the carrier groups around Iran for a couple of weeks now. So That's why everybody was like, "Oh, it's coming, it's coming. Wait for a weekend. It's going to be a weekend because they don't want the bad press during the week." And sure enough,
was it a weekend?
the little. Yeah, sure was. It was Saturday, so you just heard about it because it just happened.
Oh,
But their little twist was usually it's at night, and they did it in the morning, and that's how we really.
Yeah, that's how we got them good.
Yeah, well, we killed like a bunch of their leaders, so
right.
Anyway, but there seems to be more that have stepped up.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like, I mean. Okay, so I know if the president dies, then like the vice president takes over, and then if that guy dies too, then we've got like the speaker, whatever. Yep. Like, but we can keep on going until we get down to you and me. Somewhere you and I are on the list, and like it's like we're taking over now. Like we got to kill a lot of people. Like for
way down the list of order of succession.
DC has to be like obliterated completely. The entirety of DC.
Yeah.
And then
when they're like spinning a wheel to see who's president.
Yeah, like we've got all the governors, like
all the governors, all the mayors, all the city council members, all the state legislators, the fucking dog catchers. Yeah. Dog catchers dead. Like,
then they start going through business people, and it's like, okay, like, what's his
Elon Musk, he's gone.
He's gone.
Okay.
Like Warren Buffett dead, and then eventually like Robert Kimmel, and you're like, ding, 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 my time's up. Here I come.
Finally, my day has come. Take me to the White House.
And there's, the like six of us that are left are like, we're into Robert being president. Cool.
like we don't want. I mean, I don't want.
I'm not gonna do it. You think I should do it? Like, no, definitely not.
I'll be on the committee, but I'm not gonna. You mean like actually do stuff?
Yeah, I mean, like I set an alarm today to like get up at 11:30 to make sure that I was ready for this podcast. Like, I did. Yeah. So I think probably you're a better president than me.
Yeah, but if ever comes to your turn, like that's probably the kind of society we'll live in at that point.
Well, like all the military's gone for sure by this point. Like because every soldier would be ahead of me in the list. Like. For sure.
All alarm setters. Anyone who sets an alarm.
Yeah. Have you ever worked at a business? It's me and children. I'm like the Pied Piper, and I'm like, okay, everybody, it's nap time. Like, I have an executive order is going into effect right now, Jeremy.
Night nap time constantly. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean.
So that's Iran.
Yeah, that's my thoughts there. Like, of course, it's like, I don't know why we're like surprised that like they found somebody else to step up. Like, of course, every country's gonna do that. Even like the least like organized of countries will have someone who's going to like be in charge.
Yeah, I figured there'd be like like Al Qaeda. Do they have a list of 50 people long, or is it like 3 people long?
I think so. Like, I think like if you ask the Crips in like LA, like they've got a list, like who's in charge, you know? So like I imagine Al Qaeda or Al Qaeda, whatever you said. Is that the same? Al Qaeda and Al Qaeda? I don't know. Whatever. There could be a whole bunch of these. Blah 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 blah. Like
maybe there comes a point where they're like, your president is now our president. Al Qaeda da da.
Yeah.
Now you're the president
they're
of Al
Qaeda.
Qaeda.
I'm the Bloods. You're the Crips. Let's bind together. Like we'll come together.
Well, I was going to go back to the Venezuelan president too, and I just love your commentary of like, we pluck them out, and then just like life goes on, and like,
like have you ever heard of a time is this how it's always been? I think why did we even have wars? Like we could have just flown into like Nazi Germany, scooped up Hitler real quick, and then everybody would just chilled out. I guess like.
I think the power dynamic is such that it's just like. Venezuela, what choice do they have? They're like, oh, okay, the most powerful nation in the world by like 50,000 times tougher than us. They come in and they want to knock off our guy. I guess we just got to take it. Like,
but I guess they didn't like him anyways, right? I mean, like the bitch who got the Nobel Prize was like cool with it, right? I mean, she was pretty happy about it. It seemed like. But,
well, she was positioning to become the president. Right. They didn't give her the presidency. They're like, nah, we'll leave his vice president. Like, okay,
we want a man to do this job, lady. Okay, like.
No, it was a woman. It was another woman. Yeah. Well, but it was just the woman who already was,
like
was
the one who was like in the succession plan. Yeah, I mean.
Except now she knows who's boss.
Yeah, right.
They're like, oh, should I sign this bill about water rights and fucking at the farms and like, well, let me check in real quick.
Hey, Donald.
Hey, Donald.
What do you think?
So we got this thing with water rights, and Donald's like, let me tell you about water rights.
Listen.
Here in the United States, we have the most beautiful.
We have so much water. It's wonderful.
Drip, drip,
Drip,
drip.
drip. That one was so great. That like Trump.
The water. It's drip, drip, drip. The water.
Yeah. And then dishwashers are like, water. We need water.
All right, we're
And
telling
I'm
inside
like,
jokes here.
just turn on the water. The drip, drip water. The drip, drip water. Like, they couldn't even wash the dishes without the drip, drip water. Like, nobody's gonna know what we're talking about.
Donald Trump, you are a cranky, weird old man.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you are a poet. Like you're you're so good with words. Like you and like Walt Whitman, or I don't know.
They put together a book of Donald Rumsfeld sayings into a book of poetry.
Yeah.
He was the one who was famous for the known knowns and the known unknowns.
Yeah.
And so they made that into a poem, and then other things.
Yeah.
That were his utterances.
Did I show you the like this is worth I think it was Jimmy Kimmel with George Bush.
No,
George
I
Bush.
don't remember seeing
you know
that.
what I'm talking about? you know George Bush though.
I've heard of both those guys actually, Jimmy Kimmel and George Bush.
You'll like that video. It's super funny, and like he's such a good sport about like laughing at himself.
He was always that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what a guy, George W. Bush.
I know.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. I feel like when he was around, we like everybody would like be all haterish sometimes, but now I'm like, man, what I would give to have George W. Bush back, like, with just being like talking about strategery and shit, like, you know, or I don't know.
I think there's a lot of Democrats that really think he did a lot of bad things. So
really,
not the least of which was get us started in the forever wars, you know. So
yeah, forever, are they still happening? So they're not forever. I mean,
see,
or are
You're
they?
so wrong, Democrats. Yeah,
you guys
where
get
the forever
all
wars
wrong.
now?
Yeah. Like
now we got the peace president in Donald Trump.
Yeah,
he does.
Who's like, I'm gonna do stuff that's like war-ish, but like not war, and we're like,
but it only lasts like a long weekend.
Yeah,
and
it's
then,
like
you know.
a lot of drama, and then it all feels very anticlimactic. It's like, I mean, we do something crazy, and it's like, oh shit, what's gonna happen next? And then nothing is the answer. Like, you know, like the tariffs. Everybody was like, ah! And like, I don't even know. Yeah, for a long time, I don't know what's happening with the tariffs. Like, I mean, maybe they're on, maybe they're off, whatever. But like,
yeah,
you know, Greenland. Everybody, like, I just was walking. I go on long walks these days because I'm an old person apparently. But like,
Japanese old person.
Yeah, I want to find one of those groups that does like the thing in the park where it's like, you know,
Tai Chi.
Yeah, like, right. You like jog in place a little, like, I don't know. Anyway, but like somebody had a sign. I was out in River Oaks, and they were like, "This house is not for sale, and neither is Greenland." And I'm like, "You're still worked up about that? Like, I thought that was over now too." Like,
you just never know. You just don't know. Yeah, you don't know.
I mean, yeah.
It was off, and then it was back on, like all of a sudden back out of nowhere. A year later, he's like, "Oh, remember that Greenland thing?"
I mean, yeah. Like, I don't even know what's going on with the Ukraine. If I'm honest, like, are they still going at it? Like, I don't know.
They are still just nothing has changed.
And like,
They're just
and everybody's
pounding
like,
each other.
yeah, I don't want to hear about that. Like, what's going on with Iran? Like,
Yeah, this is boring. This is boring.
Yeah.
Who wants to hear about them fighting in this war?
Right. Like, well.
Yeah.
I thought we were giving Trump the Nobel Peace Prize for something with Ukraine. Like,
nope.
So now we've all moved
They didn't.
on.
That's what made him want to go after Greenland. He's like, well, they didn't give me the Peace Prize,
That's
so I'm
right,
gonna go after those Danish people. And they're like, hey, we got nothing to do with the Peace Prize.
Did you see the thing where it's like it was like Finland's government was like reading a letter that they'd received from Donald Trump that was like, because you refuse to give me the Nobel Peace Prize or something, and they're like they're just reading it in open, like, government, whatever it is, like Congress.
Yeah.
And they're all just like laughing their asses off because like they're like, what is going on here? Like,
You'll have to send me that one too. Yeah.
But
Fantastic stuff. I don't know. He
never disappoints.
never ceases to entertain. Yeah. And this thing in Iran is the sort of thing you would have been nervous as hell about 20 years ago.
Yeah. But I'm like, I'm pretty
like,
confident nothing's gonna come of it. Like, I mean,
they're gonna send missiles to Israel, and Israel's gonna send missiles to Lebanon, and Lebanon's gonna send missiles to wherever, and then after a while it'll be like, okay.
Yeah.
All right, we got a bunch of dead people and like, oh Jesus.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised we haven't declared war on whoever shot down our planes, whoever that was, that friendly fire business you talked about.
Kuwaitis or something, or it was over Kuwait. So,
yeah.
Yeah, the Ukrainian war, like I guess they figured out how to make bombs out of everything. Like now it's like a bunch of drones and stuff. They've basically taken warfare. I mean, they've innovated a million different things and made it all very guerrilla-ish. And so we're busy making F-14 Tomcats, like you said, to 100 million a pop or whatever, battleships and stuff. And it turns out like to win a war, what you need is like a credit card at Radio Shack. So we'll see what happens when we have to go defend ourselves against the drones.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have guessed that drones would have been such a big thing for war stuff, but now I'm like, do they have another purpose besides delivering like Amazon products and stuff, and like then delivering
making
bombs.
Shapes, and like being like,
God, I hate that shit. Whenever I see like, there's a drone show, and I'm like, I don't know why this is impressive to anybody. Like, I guess it is very impressive to lots of people because they do it all the time. It seems like, I don't know, at least in China they do. They're like, look, it's a dragon. And I'm like, isn't this just like having it on the like where you're just like, this pixel goes here and that one goes, I don't know. It seems like the program.
The tech seems pretty amazing to me. I mean, pretty impressive, I will say, but
maybe I just don't get it. Like, I'm just like, it's not like, it would be more impressive if it's a person flying it. Like, each one was flown individually by a person. Like, we have to coordinate, like, a la the Aggie band, doing formations. Like, that's impressive because we got to get a bunch of people doing the same shit. But if we're just telling a computer, do all of these things at the same time, like, that does not impress me anymore.
Amazing. Yeah, okay. Something, of course, you would have no concept.
I know. I'm like, I don't even know how it works. I'm like, just piece of plastic, plug it in the wall, and then you're like, do a bunch of shit. And it's like, done. But, cool.
I'll tell you one thing, it doesn't impress me. Yeah. Take your plastic.
I'm like, what is, it's stupid.
Like the most fucking sophisticated, amazing thing.
And I'm like, so?
I don't, these are kind of...
you guys are going to tell me like rockets are impressive next. And it's like, just gas, up, that's it. Like...
I know when you do hear about Iran or somewhere else and they're like, they don't have the rocket that will reach past 400 miles, and we don't think they're going to develop that for another 20 years. And I'm like, I am like, how much harder is it? Like, what's
put more fuel in there. Like, why you guys can't figure that out for 20 years?
300-mile rocket, 500-mile rocket, like
it doesn't seem like it's that much more technology. Like, you're already going pretty damn quick. Like, you just go a little bit quicker. I don't know.
Then we shoot off a few from North Korea and everybody gets all panicky. Now they got one that can make it to fucking Guam or whatever.
To Guam. Guam. Nobody even knows what happens there. Nothing's going on in Guam.
What is it? What is Guam? We're losing sleep over this.
I know.
A missile that might or might not.
I can guarantee you, if you were to give me a blank map and we're like, find Guam, I would be like, okay, this is gonna be like my 800th guess. I'm just going through every tiny island that's around. I'm like, this one, nope. This one, nope. That's Japan. Like, okay, further this way. That's Hawaii. That's Hawaii. That's Hawaii. Like, now you're in Oceania, and it's like, I don't know. Like, that's Fiji. That's like,
yeah. At least you've reached a point where at least you're looking in the right ocean. I feel like there were times in our past when
right. I'm like, I don't know. Is it the Falkland Islands or is it Guam? Your
I'm
guess
flying
is
blind here.
yeah, seriously.
I don't know which side.
Like, is it north of Europe? Or like
this is an island we're talking about? I mean, like...
Right, that's true. That's true. Like, is it near Puerto Rico? Like, are we keeping our islands together there? Like, I don't know.
Yep,
but,
exactly right.
I mean, there's a lot of islands too. You could just
There are a lot of islands. That is a statement of fact. So it could take a long time with
right,
your
like
Guam.
this one, no, this one, no, this one, no. I'm working up this like latitude or whatever, longitude.
At least she's being systematic about it.
Yeah.
Man, proctoring that exam would be like the worst fucking job. Like, no,
like, that's not it either. No, no,
Jesus,
no.
Yeah.
You're not even close. Now you're really far. Getting colder. Getting colder.
You must really want this job you're interviewing for.
I know it. I'm just sitting there for hours, like pulling out my hair over a map. This one. How about this one? How about this one? Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Well, that sounds about like our approach to investing. So why don't we... This one?
True.
No, this one?
Yeah.
500%.
Right. I was watching our clips the other day. The writer one came up, and I was like, do you just want to, like, no, we're passing on this. No. Like, and you were like, this is like the shortest analysis ever. I'm like, no. Like,
no.
I don't like the look of this front cover page of this deck. Let's skip.
This is so boring. Stock analysis is so boring.
Well, no, I don't even think we did much of it. Yeah.
No, not analysis. Just like, look,
yeah.
R is for writer. Nah.
Nope. Pass.
Hard pass.
Yeah. So.
I don't know much interesting to say about it right now.
Man, I just want to say that the most shocking thing in the fucking world to me is that our spider stock is down 1%. Like, I thought that was like, I was like, man, it's over. We're about to be fucking billionaires. Like,
guaranteed home run. Guaranteed.
Yeah, we've lost $10 in like a few months. I don't know when we bought that.
We bought it in December.
Yeah,
so,
a few months indeed.
Yeah. Meanwhile, silver, which we've owned less, we are up 20%, and Alcoa up 100%.
Hell yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Well, how's Reddit doing? That was like our first stock. I'm just curious.
It's right in there with Alcoa type performance, except way longer. So maybe it's hit this level. We should just
maybe it's
move
time
on,
to sell. Let's look at it.
Yeah,
let's take a look.
But then we have to have another good idea.
Okay.
Or at least another idea.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be a good one. Just it has to be something.
Yeah.
I'm like, who makes this thing? This is something I would invest in for sure. Like, who makes bug zappers? I don't know.
They're in China.
Yeah, I can't even read this. It's like black on black. Can you see that? See that there's letter.
I'm not looking at it because
okay.
I'm busy.
Yeah, don't worry.
The chart.
Yeah, it's not going to be of interest anyway.
I'm trying to get to the big chart, but I can't. So maybe it'll let me. Maybe it'll let me do the 1 year chart here.
Fucking Yahoo! Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, boy, we should have sold up here in the 200s. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
That's a lesson to us. We weren't watching.
I know.
We weren't paying any attention.
We're just like, it's doing great. Keep going.
Yep. This is a big positive number. Of course, it's the same big positive number it's been for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. I wonder why it dropped off. I spent some time on Reddit recently, and I was like, man, I do love this site. Oh, Black Flag. Black Flag. That's the company.
Black Flag makes this thing.
Yeah.
That is I feel like they're... Black Flag is part of one of these other
like
companies,
Raid or something. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Raid. All of them. I don't know.
It's also a band with Henry Rollins.
I wonder if he invests in it.
I don't know. Yeah, good question. Okay, blackflag.com.
Wow, the stock market's up. The stock market today started down because of the Iranian stuff, and but now it's up, and gold is way up, and I bet oil's up. Oil was way up when I started the day. Oh, now, of course. Here comes the Reddit. Here's the Reddit chart. It's starting to look like Bitcoin. This looks just like the Bitcoin chart.
Yeah.
Watch, I'll go to Bitcoin.
It does look like Bitcoin.
Oh, Bitcoin's up 4% today, so look at these. Indistinguishable.
Huh.
Well, not really, but
I should have
is that Reddit?
Yeah, I made a big mistake. Okay.
Selling your Bitcoin?
Yeah.
No way.
No, I know.
No.
So I figured out who
I would never invest in this.
Yeah, I figured out Black Flag's owner company, so we can look at.
Okay.
It's called Spectrum Brands. They make
okay.
Black & Decker and Remington and Cutter and stuff.
Oh. Spectrum Brands Investor Relations. Do they have a? They are public. This is awesome.
Yeah. So. Yeah. I'm like, I might buy this myself. I'm gonna click on our brand so I can read the rest of the things that are.
Here we go. Earnings presentation Q1.
Look out.
There they are. They got a dog and a girl.
Yeah. Wait, I can't see whatever you've opened it. I'm still seeing the.
I am. Oh, share this tab instead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Here's the dog, and you're like, yeah, a dog and a girl. Sure.
Like, I know.
Whatever you say.
Yeah.
I could have said anything. Hey, this one's interactive. You can play a football game. Jen Schultz is going to introduce us, and then CEO overview, and then.
Oh my God, that's a lot of text. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, we gotta show you that stuff.
Yeah.
Challenging macroeconomic conditions continue with signs of stabilization in consumables.
Okay.
Exceeded net sales and adjusted EBITDA expectations.
We haven't talked about EBITDA in so long, I've missed it.
What ticker symbol is this, by the way? Spectrum
I'll look it up while you're. Yeah. Keep talking me through Spectrum.
Well, we got new priorities, Kalyn, for 2026. Financial stewardship. Operational excellence.
Yeah.
Strategic transformation.
Yeah.
And people are other. They're gonna explore M&A opportunities.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. Spectrum Brands is SPB.
Oh yeah, SPB. Yeah, you know me.
Yeah, that's OPP. Though we should look at that stock next. Because then we can be like, you're down with OPP? And yeah, we'll be like, absolutely. I invest in OPP.
Here's the SPB chart, man. It's like, yeah, this is looking pretty good.
Whoa.
And then
they're going back up. Well,
definitely, there's definitely a trade range.
Man, if only we had invested in October of 2023. That was the time.
I know. Yeah. At the beginning of the mosquito cycle, or the end, or
when 2023, yeah.
Oh, 2020.
Yeah.
Oh, back then.
Yeah, like
yeah.
Look, there it is. Down at see that low part.
Yeah,
that's where I'm talking.
And then you got to sell up here because if you hang on to it, then you're an asshole.
Right?
But,
yeah, you could have doubled up.
But if we'd have just obviously the summer months were bad.
Yeah.
And then or maybe we give the results and then. Flea and tick season, so.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see if this doesn't get you excited right here. Okay, this is, here's our earnings framework. We're going to have flat to low single-digit growth to prior year. Hey.
Well,
even low single-digit growth to prior year.
I like it when we talk about flat. Like, we're like, it's not going down. It's not going up either, but,
That's why we hired the new guy as CEO because the old guy was always like, yeah, it's going down.
He's like, down. New guy's like, I think it'll be about the same.
The old guy's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I spell bug spray here, man. Like it's going down.
Yeah. Yeah.
What options do I have? But
anyway. Well, they did say Wait, go up 2 slides. So, what is the 50% adjusted EBITDA conversion? I mean, besides being disciplined management,
adjusted free cash flow. I don't know what adjusted EBITDA conversion is.
It's disciplined
management.
Disciplined management of working capital. Yeah.
I mean, that means they're going to actually produce cash, I guess, and give it out as dividends or stock buybacks or something. I guess maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh,
here we go. First quarter. Oh, Jesus. Now I'm going to turn it over to Faisal.
Faisal's like, I don't speak English.
Enough for the happy shit. Now, Faisal, you tell him about the financials. Really, boss? You sure you want me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is why flat to up a little is looking pretty damn good, you know?
But, like, yeah, the gap net income increased, though.
What?
The gap net income increased.
Wow. Even with this adjusted EBITDA in the freaking tank, down 20%, but the net increase?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, these are good looking. This is a good looking slide. Look at this bar. We've used this much of the revolver.
Whatever the revolver is. What is that?
That's a credit line.
Oh.
like, we have so much more credit we could borrow.
Yeah.
So don't you worry.
Don't you worry. We're just fine.
We haven't tapped the credit cards hardly at all yet.
Yeah.
You know? All right. Pet care is, all right. I don't know how we manage this, but we're up in sales pretty good. And then we're down in EBITDA pretty bad.
I'll just read you the brands of their healthcare products real quick if you want to hear them. They were kind of fun. There's Dingo, Meowie, Good Boy, Wild Harvest, 8-in-1, Furminator.
How can we lose?
Good and Fun, Dream Bones, Smart Bones, Better Belly.
Household name brands like this, like we can't.
Yeah,
we can't lose.
The ones that only in Europe apparently they own Imes and Yukonuba, but it specifically says Europe only.
Yeah.
Which I'm like,
man,
what
is the? Oh. Then we got home and personal care, and we got home and is it like kind of anything we can cram into a bottle, like a spray bottle? Well, that's what we make.
I don't. So. Which one do you want to talk about first? Home and garden or whatever, or home care, or which is almost all bug stuff.
Home and personal care is down, way down.
Okay,
not good.
Home
and garden is down awful. Look at this. This is the real drag.
Whoa,
we're gonna spin this out, man.
Well, that's shocking to me because that includes Hot Shot, Cutter, Ecologic, Black Flag, the maker of my bug zapper. People just don't know. Repel, the bug spray. Spectricide, Liquid Fence. I don't know.
We got to get the word out.
Yeah, I know. That's what we're doing right now. Listen, people.
Yeah. Then we got home and personal care, which includes such amazing brands as.
Hold on.
Purell.
Remington is one of the home and care.
Oh, the shavers.
Yeah.
Nice.
Remington, Russell Hobbs, George Foreman.
Ooh.
Power XL, Black & Decker, and Emerald Lagasse.
Okay, so these guys have clearly put together quite the track record of
it's like, you know what you guys need?
Amazing acquisitions.
Yeah, you guys need to start selling ingots. Then you're going to be on top. But
yeah, if they did ingots. All right, and since you like this slide so much, we're going to show it to you again.
Yeah.
Can I remind you that
like we said,
sales are done.
Flat growth. Flat to like a little up, just a touch. Yeah.
Cash taxes. Cash taxes and cash transactions. And CapEx will be this and DNA.
Stuff, yeah.
Okay.
CEO takeaway. Let's hear from David Maduro. Yeah.
Solid start. We had a solid start.
We're putting some lipstick on a pig with this one in a big way. We're like down 50% in one of our big segments and like
you should have seen the old CEO. That guy, he would just be like,
he's like, woe is me. This guy's like, it's good, it's solid. We gave ourselves plenty of room to grow.
I look at this and I'm like, there's an opportunity here. I mean, if we just have better strategic focus, and synergistic,
stuff,
maximizing of HPC, Anyway, okay, and then we got the numbers.
The actual finances.
The actual finances. This is 3 months. So anyway, nobody wants to look at this.
Yeah, that's why it's in the appendix.
Okay, so all right,
I think we're on the uptick. I believe the CEO. I say we buy. Because I think you got that dip during winter. Nobody's buying the bug stuff, but like that's coming back. Summer's coming.
All right.
What do you think? What do you think? Everybody's gonna need to shave their face and like put on bug spray.
And use their Black & Decker tools to cut.
Yeah, and buy some Meowie and and Dingo.
When you got a portfolio of brands like this, you can't lose. You can't.
I know, yeah. What were the other? The others are so good. I don't know why they don't name everything like that. Meowie, Dingo, Good and Fun, Dream Bones, Smart Bones, Little Litter Maid, Good Boy, Good Boy.
What does Good and Fun do?
I don't know.
What type of product is
Good
this?
and Fun. Good and Fun dog chews. Satisfying the urge to chew with delicious flavors, real protein, and fun shapes that are drool-worthy entertainment.
Well, if it's drool-worthy, I think we have an obligation to purchase it. All right, fine. I can't. It's running too slow for me to add it to the portfolio at this minute, but I will add SPB.
I mean, if you
portfolio.
agree or you think we should pass on it.
No, I think you're an idiot, but I will. For the fun of it.
Let's buy less. We won't buy the usual 1,000. We'll just buy 500 or something.
Right.
That's our hedge.
And then it'll be a rocket ship to the moon. This one.
I got a good feeling. This thing is the shit, man. I think everybody should go buy one. Go on. You know you want to.
Right.
You know you want to go torture bugs.
That's our can't lose pick of the week right there.
Totally.
Is SPB.
They've already lost 50% this year, so there's so nowhere to go but up. I mean, only
in Home and Garden. I mean, pet care is only down 15 or 20%, so room to run. I mean, that's the CEO. This is a good looking picture. So.
That's true.
All right. Well. Yes. What do you say, Kalyn?
I think we should cue the music.
That's right. You've been listening to Robert and Kalyn put on bug spray and kill
bugs.
Kill bugs with our electric fly swatters.
Yeah.
So I think that podcast would probably do about as well as this podcast, honestly.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a huge market. See, this is how SPB knows how to do it. Get these huge markets. Won't you like and subscribe? Send us an email, robertandkalengetrich@gmail.com. Leave us 5 stars. Give us a thumbs up. Type in the comments how you feel about killing bugs with a fly swatter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or if catching butterflies in a net is...
just as bad.
Or not. All right. Well, the one thing you should never do is
take this for financial or investment advice. If you thought that we knew what we're doing buying this SPB, then
even we don't think we know what we're doing. Even we are like, that's the worst buy.
This is retarded. Let's do it.
All right. So if that's the kind of hard-hitting financial analysis you're here for, well, hang in there. We will have another episode come out next week. Yeah. All right. Till then, Kalyn.